Hi, and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where I hope Santa Claus put in your nice big stocking a nice new crossbow, arrows, broadheads, and anything else that you wanted. And I hope you had a wonderful new year. And today, we're going to be talking about some stuff that I acquired over the past few days. So, with that said, let's get into today's show. Okay, before we get started with today's show, remember, hit that subscribe button right down there, right down below. Go ahead and hit it right now. Get it out of the way. And hit that thumbs up at the same time and ring that bell so you know when new episodes are coming along your way. So, let's get back to the show. Okay, so like I said, I hope Santa Claus bring you a nice new crossbow, arrows, or whatever you wanted. So I hope he did. I trust that he did. It was on your wish list, and hopefully you weren't naughty. All right. So, anyway, before we get started, I'm going to be talking about some new products that I got in the car over the past few days. Um, so, I'm pretty excited about them, but there's more stuff that I want to get. But the weather here hasn't been too cooperative. Um, it's been cold, so the snow's hanging around a little bit longer, but not enough. So I don't know how this spring is going to go. Um, so I'm hoping we get a ton more snow. We need it desperately here in Utah, especially southern Utah, where the snow level is still pretty low. So I'm getting a little scared right now with that, because that means it's going to push the animals either up higher or bring them down lower into populated areas where they don't need to be. So I won't know until I get out there and get some scouting done, and that's going to be coming probably in the next couple of months, I hope, getting out there. But again, it's been pretty cold here. We've been down the single digits at night and getting up into the 20s, low 30s during the daytime. The past couple of days have been a little bit warmer. We've been up in the high 40s, low 50s. So that's not good either. It's causing the snow on the lower levels to melt quicker, which doesn't really hold water for very long for animals. So hopefully things get a lot better. So today, though, I'm going to show you some items that I got. I haven't really got out and tested anything yet because it's been too cold outside to go do that. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes over the next few days if I get out there and do some testing with some of these new items that I got. But only time will tell, of course. But the first one I'm going to talk about that I got is I got this Caldwell Piccadilly rail mount for my GoPros. I still got to figure out how to put them on. I know how to put them on. I just need what crossbow that I want to put them on, and depending on how my scope is mounted, so that I can shoot more videos with my GoPro mounted to my crossbow. So I'm pretty excited about getting this on and testing it. Another thing that I got is this B-O-G Death Grip for my crossbows. And of course I can also use them on my rifles. This is it here. So I've kind of tested it a little bit here in my house, but it comes. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, it's down here somewhere. I can never find anything that when I want it. I should have had it out. Hold on just a second. Yeah. So it comes with this piece mounted on the bottom. So all I had to do is take out 4 screws and put on my tripod mount on here. This does come with a tripod. So there's 2 ways of buying this. You just buy the head and put your mount on the bottom, or it comes with its own tripod. I have multiple tripods that I'm going to be trying this with, but the first one I have here is this really super heavy duty tripod that I kind of played with a little bit, but this one's heavy, and to take it out in the field to use it is going to be too heavy to put in my backpack or whatever. So I'm going to have to look at different tripods and see what's my most sturdiest tripod is going to be for the field. But all they're going to do is just take this little tripod here, and I just put that on and just clamp it down. That is all you do with it. Okay, come on, here we go. And when I played with it a little bit, it worked fantastic. Very sturdy. You don't have to put it on that tight. So you can see it's still sturdy here. This goes on my tripod, and then I can go ahead and shoot with it. But again, it's very, very sturdy. On just like on the testing that I've done with it so far in my indoors. So I'm looking pretty excited to go out and do that. But let me get this set down here. Okay, look at baby. Okay. All right. So don't take me wrong. I love my Caldwell Deadshot tripod. I love it. But really to take it out in the field, I'm not too crazy about that. So that's why I'm looking at something to take out in the field to shoot with. So I'll be doing some testing here before I take it out. Now another thing that I got, it's kind of heavy, but it's against a shooting mount by Primos. You can see this here. It is pretty heavy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot my crossbow out of it or not yet. I've done just a little bit of testing here, and I might have to make some adjustments on my crossbow to get it on here, like taking off the grip itself to put it on here. I don't know. But for my rifles, perfect. I like it for my rifles. But it's heavy. But for sighting in, this is going to be something that's going to be fantastic to use, I think. And again, I'll be taking this out and doing testing with it eventually. But it's all about the weather. Okay. So those are just some couple of items that I've gotten so far. I'm really looking forward to getting out and testing them. But I got some more things that I want to get. So I'm hoping this year I'll be able to do it. So with that said, we'll come back with some final thoughts and go from there. Okay, so we're back with the final thoughts. So again, I'm really looking exciting to get out there with this bog death grip and try it out. I'm really looking forward to this one. So we'll have to wait and see. But again, I got some tripod testings I need to do. I may end up looking at some other tripods. But for here, the heavy duty tripod is going to be perfect. to test with. You know, and like I says, the Piccadilly rail mount for my camera, because I really want to shoot the arrows as they're going. I really want to do that, and so just follow them on camera. I think it'd be kind of cool. So looking forward to that. And of course, my Primos mount. Again, I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but we'll find out, and we'll find out together. So, with that said, family first. Take care of your family. And all it means, get out there and hunt, get out there and scout, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.